Hope we have enough seats for everybody tonight. Looking around, we could have a few extra seats, but that doesn't happen very often. But anyway, roll call for this meeting, Thursday, June the 12th. Roll call is that all the council members, the mayor, city manager, city attorney, and the city finance director are all in place, and we need a motion to adopt the agenda.
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion to adopt agenda. Do we have a second? Second. Okay, we have a motion, second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay, the agenda is adopted. Just for those of you in the audience, we're going to adopt the consent agenda in just a second, but if you look on your agenda, you'll see the things that we talked about on Monday night that everybody on the council agreed with, and instead of going through all those things again, we put them on a consent agenda. So I need a motion to approve the consent agenda.
So moved.
We have a motion. We have a second? Okay, we have a motion, a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? It passes 6-0. Okay, now we'll move right into our committees. Planning and Development Committee, Lisa Newberry.
Thank you, Mayor. Tonight we have two cases to vote on. On item number 3A, case number R25-003. Mr. Mayor, I make the motion that we deny the request to rezone as presented. The applicant is requesting an RM4 zoning classification that is not appropriate for this area, specifically the commercial corridor of Highway 78. Further, the request to rezone and its accompanying plan are contrary to the mandates of our zoning ordinance, and the property is located more than 1.5 miles away from our downtown core, a requirement of the requested RM4 housing type. Second.
Okay, we have a motion. We have a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, all in favor, raise your hand, please, so I can tell.
In favor or in favor?
In favor of the denial. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Those opposed to the denial? Okay, and 3. So, I guess somebody else gets to vote. Thank y'all for that. But anyway, at the end of the day, and I've told people from the get-go, I really appreciate the work that's been done to try to get something that the city could live with in a difficult zoning situation. A lot of changes have been made to the plan. Went from townhomes to single-family homes. But at the end of the day, I cannot vote for something that means that I've got to throw all of our zonings in the trash, and I'm not willing to do that. Until we get new zoning ordinances, we will have to live with what we have. So that motion is denied. Lisa?
Thank you, Mayor. On item number 3B, case number V25-017, I make a motion to deny the variance request. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to deny the request to not have some beauty strips on, I think it's 34 pieces of property. Those in favor say aye.
Aye. You're aye to deny it, right?
Aye to deny it.
Aye to deny. Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2. Those in favor of approving?
In favor, I'm sorry, I'm trying
Denied the
The last one was denied.
We do a nay on her motion.
to, yes, correct. Yes,
So I vote nay against her motion.
I vote no.
Okay, so you're voting that it's okay for the beauty strips to not be there.
No, we have to start, she has to do the motion to deny. You've got 2 votes. Then 4 of us, or whoever says that they disagree with the denial, then we have to do a new motion.
Yeah, do a new motion.
Okay? So those who are voting to deny the motion,
There's 2
please
apparently.
show me a show of hands. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Wait, no, she hasn't waited. This
I made a motion to deny.
I know, we're coming back.
We haven't
We're coming
finished
back.
that vote yet.
We're coming
Yeah,
back.
we did.
No, we didn't. I
Oh,
screwed up.
Bill just
I
raised his
screwed up.
hand. Okay.
So we got those who want to vote against denying
Oh, against,
Wait.
deny.
the beauty strips being eliminated, raise your hand. 1, 2. Okay. Those that want to vote in favor.
Somebody's gotta make the new motion.
Okay,
I got
you're
it.
right.
I got that. Hold on.
I was going to make a motion. That ain't good either. Okay, Lisa, make the motion.
No, I make
Hold on.
Hold on, please. Please, hold
We
one.
got 4 nays.
Wait, 1 second, please. 1 second. 1 second. I need the lot numbers, please.
Write it up.
I thought we
You have
did.
2 in favor of denial. Now we need opposition, so we need the other 4.
We also had the 4 in favor of not denying.
Right, but there hasn't been a motion made.
Okay, we have a motion?
Those that are
We
in
gotta-
favor.
We gotta do this first.
We gotta
Those that are
finish the
not in
vote.
favor of the motion, that's what we need.
Yes.
That is me. I am not in
Yes.
favor of the motion.
Thank you.
There.
We
4.
have 4.
So 2 to
I thought
4.
that's what I gave them. But anyway, we'll move on. All right, now,
Now, we need a motion.
we need a
Wait,
motion.
okay.
We need a motion, Lisa?
Danny, what are the lot numbers, please?
I have to see if I can find them. Hold on
Somebody
one
else
second.
has to make the motion.
Hang on a second, it was,
Lisa can't make it because she denied.
But I got,
yeah, it
Brandon
was
will-
30.
Brandon, are you,
That's
you
fine.
want to make, do you want me to?
yeah, hang on.
I can do it.
I got this. Lisa has
Lot
the
number
con.
12 through,
Hold on, everybody.
12 to 46.
we'll get there.
Yeah, Brandon's going to, but I need the lot numbers.
Yeah, I'm looking for them.
It's 12 to 46.
12 through 46.
Correct.
Okay, so what, would somebody like to make that motion?
I make a motion that we grant the variance request to limit the variance to only the beauty strip installations in front of lots 12 through 46.
Okay? We have a motion, we have a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Hang on, time out. It says in my notes, lots 12 through 40.
He was wrong, that's,
He was wrong,
he
okay.
himself.
They corrected. Yeah, 46.
12 to 46.
Yeah, that's what I
Brandon's
had.
bill.
Okay. Life's exciting. So, we have a motion, we have a second?
Yes.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor of approving this request, this variance, please show with a show of your hands since we got 4. Those who vote against the approval, 2. So it is approved 4 to 2.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting confused big time. All right. Anything else, Lisa?
That is all.
Okay. Now we'll go to Finance Human Resource Committee, Ann Hunsinger.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I have nothing on the agenda, but I did want to let the rest of you know that I will be out of town on Monday, so I will not be here to vote. That was pre-scheduled, but I do approve the budget, and I support the budget. I know I can't vote, but I just wanted to speak in favor of the budget before Monday came. That's all I have, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, thank you, Ann. Moving now to Public Safety Committee, Melanie Long.
I have no actionable items tonight, thank you.
Okay, very good. Moving now to Public Utilities Transportation Committee, Bill Duvall.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So my agenda items were covered under consent, but I would like to just update. So as you're aware, the State Route 20 project, we talked last month, we're working on what we call second submission utility plans, which shows where our utilities are going to be relocated to. That had to be submitted to GDOT, and in addition to that, and I think that's done, in addition to that, when you have the utilities, they do what's called 44 series plans, which are the actual, all the utility, the actual equipment and work that needs to be done. But then the other part to it was providing a letter to GDOT requesting the, what they call a utility aid. You know, it's a big expense to
Big expense.
to relocate these utilities in order for the project to go forward. And Kecken-Wood worked with Danny, got the letter done, got it submitted to GDOT. It's in their hands now, which I think gets us off the hook as far as everything that they were pushing us for. Now we're on the hook doing our part, and we're pushing them to get their work done. Anything you want to add to that, Danny?
Just that, you know, it was, the let date's been pushed back a little bit further now. Now it's July of 2026. So,
Yep. And that's it.
Danny, I don't suppose they're responsible for inflation on all this. Oh, God, because I know it's gone up
no, ma'am.
another million, hasn't it? To 6 million?
Originally, it was estimated, don't hold me to this, I want to say 2 million back in 2017. Last estimate I got was 6 million.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
It's difficult, but we got to do it.
Yeah. I don't have anything else.
July 26th.
Yep.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Do we get a new project manager?
No, I got an email from GDOT stating that there was no funding, so it was what they call shelf ready, and then it'll be under the fiscal year 27 budget for the state, which the earliest would be July of 26, she said. that
What-
came
what-
on Friday.
What Danny and I were talking about too is we've got to get plans done, and what they call let to shelf means it's sitting there ready to go, and then funding comes available, they advance it, and, but getting it done, you need to keep on the same schedule, just like it was, and get the plans done, just like it was, everything's ready to go.
Yep. She did have a caveat saying that at the end of this year, fiscal year, they could have money. So we're not going to slow down anything. We're going to, spoke with Keck and Wood today, and also spoke with FESCO project manager and kept him in the loop as well. So we're still moving forward with our stuff.
Would you do me a favor?
Depends.
Would you send me that email?
I will.
I mean, this thing's been funny for 2 years.
May I
So
ask
they
another
told us.
question, Danny, related to something you said Monday night about GDOT and the Main Street being rerouted with all the big trucks? Is that current, or y'all working towards that?
Oh, working toward it.
No, that's just an idea we've put before them. That's
Okay.
nothing that's been just talked about with them, is all.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
But we would love to do it.
Yes.
Yes, that's what caught my attention. I didn't know how far into it we were.
Okay, anything else, Bill?
No, sir, that's all, sir.
So you've caused enough consternation.
Enough.
All right, Public Works Facilities Committee.
I have nothing this evening, thank you.
Okay, Patty has nothing this evening.
Nothing this evening.
Okay? Economic Development Committee, Brandon Whitfield.
I have nothing to report, but I do want to let everybody know there's a video that got put online for the DDA. It's something new that we're trying. It's a very cool little video to try and get more people interested, tell people more about it before they sign up about it. I would like to thank Christy and Cassidy, who did. I know Cassidy's going to kill me for thanking her, but she's been very good about doing stuff like that. So thank you all so much. And Christy, do you want to talk about the upcoming concert?
Where can we see the video?
So the City of Louisville website.
Good evening, everyone. So our next Groovin' on the Green concert is next Friday, which is Friday, June the 20th at Embers on our town green at 7:30 p.m. It's a free concert. Come join us. Just bring a lawn chair. And then our Independence Celebration is Saturday, June the 28th. It will be held over at West Walton Park with our presenting sponsor as Latham Sanitation. So we're glad they signed on with us this year. But we'll have fireworks, a huge kid zone, food vendors, and Band X performs at 7:30 to 9:30, and then the fireworks will come right after the band is done. Thank you.
Well, it's a great time. And that concert on the 20th is beach music. So if you like beach music, you need to be there.
That's all I got, Mayor.
Is that it? Okay. Very good. Move now to City Manager's report.
I have nothing other than we'll have a called council meeting Monday. We're still waiting on our second quote for the insurance. I still have not received that, but as soon as I get that, I will forward it to you. It may be here Monday, it may not be, so but we'll get that
6:30 Monday or 6?
6:30 in this room.
Okay. Thank you, Danny.
Thank you.
And now, our replacement city attorney. Yes, sir.
Nothing for the council this evening, Mayor.
I think you're giving Paul too much time off. You think?
He works hard for it. I'll give it
I
to him.
understand. You're right. Anything for tonight? Okay. Very good. We do not have executive session to go to tonight, so with that said, we'll ask for a motion to adjourn. It's hard to get this, but I'll ask. Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Oh, I got 6, 4, 5. Okay, we have a motion to adjourn. Do we have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Adjournment is approved, 6-0. Thanks, everyone.